Welcome back to the Nerdcore Live Show 186, not six. Um, yeah, yeah, yeah. You're my
180.
favorite person, Kylie. If this is your favorite show, I'm your favorite. You're my favorite person.
Is it me or or did Raul kind of sound weird for a second there?
Like
Uh,
when like
We were
there's
my favorite pizza place.
Okay, no, maybe you were just too far from your mic.
it might have been because it
yeah.
was too far from his mic, or he was thinking really hard on the number.
Oh,
Oh
probably.
shit! I'm so sorry. Uh, but as always, I hope that
Geo.
y'all are um, coming at you live on a Sunday night in your
That's my
faces on
DM.
youtube.com/the nerdcore and on twitch.tv/the nerdcore and on a podcast replay in your ears on podcast apps like Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and Spotify. As always, this is Nerd Chicana here to host the show along to my wonderful co-host, Yoda.
What's up, everybody? Sorry, I'm the reason we're late.
I don't know,
It's
man.
okay.
I'm sorry. I just had to finish this movie.
You gave me time to get ready.
Yeah.
So good. Good.
And you
stuff.
gave me time to kind of peek Rachel into finishing you second season.
I just showed up.
It all worked out. I'm glad.
Yep.
I'm glad I could be of service. And
Yeah.
Raul,
Yes,
all I
service.
have to say to you is why? Why do you make me watch the stuff you make me watch? And you'll see when you watch this movie, you'll see
Yeah.
everything.
I still question why we watched a lot of what we watched during Western month, so don't worry about it. We're also being joined by the wonderful, the luckiest peach themselves, Rachel. What's up, Mr. Mustopheles? Hold on, let me pull you up into the full screen here,
The Huda Buda?
Mr. Mustopheles, Brad, from
Who's
Cats.
Cats.
Oh, I have never seen that.
Cats.
Pull up
Can't
some
sing it.
flowers.
I can't sing it. I don't have flowers. I have Lego flowers, but they're gonna fall apart if I do that.
Oh no, never mind.
Brad, what do you have to say to this?
Even though this movie that I just watched was horrible and weird, it can't be any worse than Venom Let There Be Carnage.
You watched Venom Let There Be Carnage already?
No.
Oh, I thought you had.
Like, I'm waiting
Also-
for it to be free. I'm not paying for that shit.
Where's Keelan?
Yeah,
You
where's
work-
Keon?
You work
Where's
really
my
hard for
bestie?
your money, Brad.
Exactly. Like, I'm not going to spend it on that stupid shit like we did before.
I don't know where Keon's at, but
Is it the same producer that's doing the second movie?
producer. I don't know about producer, but I mean director. No,
Oh,
different
well,
director.
director.
It's the same studio, Sony, which is all you need to know.
So that's
But
the
also
real.
joining us. But also joining us is Michelle Queen Weave. Hello.
Hi.
You feeling better today?
Yeah, I just started getting a really bad headache though, but I think I got some pills somewhere here.
I mean, I can understand that coming on this show.
No. I mean, maybe I'm just getting tired. I've been actually sleeping sort of early recently and waking up early. So maybe it just gets to a point where like, hey, it's time to go to bed. But I'm here for the love and for friends. So y'all gonna have me for a little while.
Woo!
Yeah. And we're also being joined by the wonderful host.
Host.
Oh, I usually people say my name after saying ho hos. Hi.
Geo.
My mind is all over the place today, Gio.
It's okay.
So,
I'm just used to the queue, and so I was just waiting. I was like, maybe it's my internet, but it's okay.
Strange pod.
Hi, I'm here. I totally was not in bed all day.
Lazy Sunday.
And there is nothing wrong with that.
Brad,
What's up?
what do you have to respond to this?
I mean, keep it between 5 and 10 milligrams, and you'll sleep well.
I ran away from a dare guy yesterday.
You ran away from what?
There was At Five Below, usually Dare will set up tables outside to try to talk to people, and I ran away from the guy yesterday.
Um, so wonderful Sunday night to you all. Hope everyone's having a good day. Today we'll be talking about the House of the Dragon teaser trailer that was released this week, and we will talk about that at the end of the show. But I guess let's go ahead and open it up. Brad, what's up? What you been doing today? How you doing? How's it going?
So I stayed up last night until like 2 watching Squid Game, binging that. Finished that. Then today, really not much going on. And I watched Possession,
Possession, yeah.
which
Possessions on
yeah,
YouTube, Brad.
which Possession is a movie that I think was actually supposed to be 3 movies.
Yeah.
But the director knew he was never getting another job ever again.
Actually, Brad, this is the movie that blew Zulewski up, and he
You gotta be
had
shitting
a lot of critical success in film.
That's funny.
Of course.
That is very funny.
It's very I think this is a cult film actually.
It definitely is a cult film. I would definitely see it as a cult film. But not my cult.
Although,
Zulewski reveled in some actual success in his career after this movie, Brad.
if you listen to
there's someone for everyone, I guess.
if
Like how I like Kurosawa, I'm sure there's people who like this man specifically, but I got questions for this director.
Also, if you listen to Cult of the Month, you'll find out that I don't know what the fuck a cult movie entails, because I have done some research in the middle of recording and found out that there's actually no definitive answer for what a cult movie is. Because originally it was movies that performed poorly in the box office and then gained a following, and now it just doesn't matter.
Cult
Yeah, 'cause,
movies
like,
would
Jennifer's
be a cult
Body-
movie.
Jennifer's Body didn't perform terribly at the box office, but it's still a cult film. It's
Yeah,
just,
like
you know,
American Werewolf in London did really well on the box office, but it's a cult movie. So yeah, that episode specifically, I went on a whole tangent.
I feel
I'm
like
sure you
there's
can
a
consider The
world-
Room a fucking cult film.
I feel like they
Yeah.
don't know
Well, it did not
the word
perform
they're
well
using.
in theaters.
I feel
Well,
like
it's
there's
only
a
at one
world
theater.
where I feel like there's a world where people think like Get Out is a cult film,
Oh yeah, that's a world where
Mm.
they're stupid.
or like
Is that-
people like name like Tarantino gets brought up a lot when talking about like cult classics, and like
People bring up Pulp Fiction a lot.
yeah,
Fucking stupid.
that's the
Stacey,
goddamn zeitgeist.
Stacey, that's
You
the
have to
show on
cult.
FX.
That's
Repo
like
Man.
people being like, "I love Rolling Stone." Yes, well, no, let's keep things the status quo.
But Rachel, how are you doing today? What's up? What you been up to?
I realize my little tiny movements are funnier tonight because I look like a cat. Just being like. Anyways, today was good. I had a nice chill day at work because weekends, I'm loving this. I'm loving working at a place where weekends are not the busiest days. Yeah, because weekends are just dogs who are boarding. There's no daycare dogs, so it was really chill. A lot of downtime. I got to actually be able to sit on the floor without being crowded and accosted by a bunch of dogs. Yeah, that's about it. I took a nap as soon as I got home. Somehow my subconscious forgot I was asleep. It's not like I knew I fell asleep kind of thing, and I knew I was asleep. But when I woke up, I was like, "Well, where was my brain for the last like like when you're dreaming, you're dreaming, you're asleep, right? Like that like that space where like my headspace when I was asleep, for whatever reason, it didn't think I was asleep. So when I woke up, I was like, well, where was I? In limbo?
What's up?
I think I was in limbo or something. I don't know.
No, I just had to go really. I had to go really bad to the bathroom, so I went to go pee real quick. So,
Well,
yeah.
I'm talking
Rushed to
about
it.
how I forgot. I'm talking about how I forgot I was asleep.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
I think my brain was in limbo because I remember while I was asleep, I was conscious. Well, yeah, because you are conscious while you're asleep, and like in my brain, I was like, I'm not asleep. But when I woke up, I was like, well, where was I? Um,
And then I did a limbo joke without any noise.
Jesus Christ. And then my manager, so she takes pictures of the dogs and puts them on
Hmm.
Instagram, right? She took a picture, and I happened to be in the background of it looking like that damn meme of Shane Dawson, and I hate my life.
All right. Michelle, how's it been going for you?
Um, I've been. I did an interview this morning. Oh, okay. So first of all, happy birthday to Naruto. Today's Naruto's birthday, and
Oh,
so I was celebrating this morning, um, by watching Naruto Shippuden's first film, um, and because first of all, like I had to do an interview, um for my class. I have an assignment due at 12 at 11:59 tonight, and I am here. But it's okay. Um, and I decided I wanted to watch this movie specifically because I was looking through Twitter, and I saw like parts of of like the movie. I didn't know it was the movie. I thought it was like uh, filler episode where he gets like congratulated by his teacher, like, oh, happy birthday or something. I was like, oh, and he starts crying. I was like, oh, I don't remember this. um and so I started to look to see if it was in a filler episode. I was like, no, I clearly remember watching something similar about this. And then I finally saw, it's like, oh, it's the movie. And so I ended up watching the Naruto Shippuden Road to Ninja, where he like gets sent to an alternate reality where his parents are alive, and he's like celebrating with them. And so I was like, oh, that's so sweet. And that's what I did this morning. Then I interviewed a student. I made food. I actually cleaned my apartment. Um, I'm feeling a lot better than I was last week. I think it's because technically we're starting a new week, and so I'm doing better. Um, so I'm doing fine. I'm glad. I am doing fine.
All right.
Yay.
And Jill.
I had a lot of fun yesterday.
Woo.
I hung out with friends, had dinner and a movie to
Was it birthday?
celebrate my birthday that was on the 5th. Lots of fun, lots of laughter. I was literally like bouncing at in my chair at like how excited I was to like
Hmm.
see all my friends and like converse with them and stuff. It was like they're like, well, I mean, doing like the count. It was about like half my friends were in one place, and it was really cool.
I was there in spirit.
And that's like the most. That's the like. It's a thing I didn't have as a kid, like people to hang out with outside of school, or like a lot of people that were friends. Period. Especially not like at birthdays or like graduations. So there were like sad moments of those things. Or like people didn't come to my birthday parties when I would invite them, and so I didn't have a lot of birthday parties because I didn't really have a lot of friends. Um, People didn't show up to my graduation. Anyway, um, so yeah, I was really happy to see those who could show up, and it was very. It's like one of those moments I'm like I have like that I hope to remember next time I feel unloved, because it was just so much love that night. Yeah, and we watched Coming to America. Yeah,
Great movie. Great
yeah.
movie. Coming to America. Yeah. Oh, I love that movie. Um, but yeah, glad y'all are doing good today. And Kylie and Stacy, how y'all doing today? If you're in the comments, so let us know. Sound off. Kylie, I know that the Schmodown event was this weekend, and you guys hung out with a bunch of peeps, and it was a lot of fun. I bet. Um, so hopefully, y'all are doing all right. And anything else on the agenda that I gotta bring up? I didn't find anything stupid on Twitter today.
Nothing
Not like
stupid.
Ronald Reagan. Not Ronald Reagan. Not like
John
Ronald
Cena's
Reagan.
Ronald
John
Reagan.
Cena. Yeah, yeah. That was an extra. It's
I
still
think I sent
showing
you
up
a
on my time.
TikTok. I sent you a TikTok something stupid.
I didn't wait. Y'all have to send me
Motherfucker.
this. John Cena's Ronald Reagan, because like
You want me to do it again?
Yeah,
I
we
don't
did-
Yeah,
mind
let's
we
do it.
were-
Let's pull it up. Why
no,
not?
don't pull it up.
again.
If you
Let's
put it
pull
up
it
last
up.
episode, I'll watch it. I'll watch
No,
the
no, let's
episode.
pull it up.
Then
Let's
Nah,
pull it
I'm
up.
just
Like
pull
we
it
got
up.
we got time to kill. Come on.
This is not fucking
Because I
Zelda.
made
don't know
a
what
real.
the fuck I
I
want.
mean, still go back and watch it from yesterday because I made a
Of
really
course,
great joke.
Michelle made an unintentional joke.
Yeah, I made an unintentional joke yesterday about it.
Yeah.
Mm.
I gotta scroll, bro. But don't worry, I got you, Gio. This is what I'm doing. Yeah, here we go.
I
Ooh,
was
I don't
about
want
to
this.
say it again
Ooh,
unintentionally.
Let's go ahead
Yeah,
and
don't
just
say
make
it. Don't
sure.
say it. I wanna look. I wanna either accidentally say it myself or watch the video,
Alright, cool.
enjoy it fresh.
Okay.
When I do window, what's it called, capture, it doesn't bring up what I'm downloading. So oh shit, no, it does bring up what I'm
Oh
downloading.
my god!
Yeah, let's go,
Figure-
let's go ahead and
you already saw. I saw enough.
yeah, let's go ahead and just
Thanks for following Junior Josh Q. If you're real.
yeah, let's go ahead and just if the
Sorry,
feds are
we're kinda
watching,
questioning.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Questioning if
All right,
Fufu?
there you go.
Junior
Um,
Josh Q.
Yeah, no. I saw it for like 2 seconds and I was like,
Oh,
my
you
God.
know what, bro? This is turning out great.
We
Man.
see all the porn he's transferring.
Yeah, there we go. Let's go. Okay, what's it called? Second
Thursday.
try.
Thursday.
Third try. Because that one had where I was downloading from. All right, let's go. Here we go. Yeah. Tell me.
Where were you
Gio,
downloading from?
This is not John Cena, Gio.
That's a gender
No,
neutral
I fully
bathroom.
see it.
Please,
Yeah,
by
no,
any
it's
means.
it's
Ronald
Ronald
Reagan.
Reagan.
No, that's a gender
you know.
neutral bathroom.
That's
Are
a
you
forest.
Stop. Hold
Hey,
on.
Kia.
Hold on. I'm
Choose
trying to
who?
remember. Ronald
Hey, it's
Reagan
Ronald
was
Reagan.
a goddamn.
Yeah.
What's
You're
Ronald
talking about the
Reagan,
president.
An actor before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on.
My high school made me sit through a whole Ronald Reagan thing. You'd think I'd remember more. I think it was because they were
Did
getting
that
money
say
because of
Ronald
private school.
Reagan?
I don't fucking care.
Yeah,
Did that
Renee
say
Gone.
Ronald
Lonely
Reagan?
OnlyFans.com.
Mhm.
Ronald
Reagan.
Reagan.
Look
Nah,
at
bro, that's Kevin Spacey. You got the
Reagan.
wrong picture.
Oh shit.
Look at that.
Abort. Abort.
Did y'all see the Google autofill that said Ronald Reagan?
Yeah,
Ronald Reagan.
that's really mean.
That's funny.
Typos happen.
Hey, Andrew, it's been a while since we've had you in here, bro. What's up?
Ando. Mr. Gorbachev, you can't see me.
Without
Bum,
that.
ba-na-na.
Cause see, when y'all first said it, I legit thought y'all would talk about that goddamn video that popped up about John Cena being like, at the rest of the match, we're like, we got him, we killed Osama bin Laden. It's like, what the fuck?
I think I'd be more disappointed to know that Ronald Reagan is still alive, if other than what's it called, than him being than John Cena looking like Ronald Reagan in this thing.
So zombie Ronald Reagan.
Andrew, what's up? Hope you're all doing all right, man.
No, Futurama is Ronald Reagan.
Oh, Futurama,
Mr.
Ronald Reagan.
Gorbachev,
Mhm,
Whip
not
out that
Nixon,
cock.
Reagan.
All right.
Reaganomics. Still did a Nixon impression anyway.
Not Robo Nixon. I don't want it.
Every day the world is better because Ronald
Terminated-
Reagan is no longer
Terminated
alive.
Reagan.
To see it.
Terminator Reagan.
Shit.
Yeah. So what do we got in here? What we got here? We got some cards to play with, Brad, or we want to? Okay, that was.
stuff. Give me a second.
Hey, y'all want to play Uno?
Ah, I would.
I've been
We
playing a lot of
could.
Uno at work.
We could play Uno.
That's like part of my job. I've been playing Uno a bunch.
Uno?
Yeah, we can play Uno online and like
Online.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't know how entertaining that would be.
Wait, did I show
Contrary to
my...
popular belief, I don't allow the show to go too off the rails, and that's too off the rails.
Off the
Okay.
rails. Maybe I should change
That's
in structure to that. Off the rails.
That's a Brad only live show.
Hey, where we just play Uno.
Did I
Rose said
show
that's
y'all
not
my
constructive.
my pictures yesterday on stream, or was it after
What?
their stream? the cat pictures.
Meow.
Did it have cat butthole?
I'll go get it because
No.
Motherfucker.
one of them
There
I
was a
got
butthole.
because it looks like Mr. Mistopheles.
Ooh, y'all want to know something else I did interesting today? So I like put one of my students in their place. That was fun
Oof. Oof.
because
Bam.
they were the audacity to email my
Dude.
the professor.
Fancy cat.
Ooh, that's nice. That's a nice cat.
That's a
Oh yeah,
fancy cat.
that's
That's a
the
Oh
hat.
yes,
fancy
That
cat.
is the hat.
This is
That
the
is
you
a
other
showed
hat.
one.
us off stream. You showed us off stream, I think. Oh
Oh
wait, no,
shit.
maybe.
Duty
That
Dench.
is so
I was off
cute.
stream because my light was off.
Yeah.
Duty Dench
that's
as
right.
Queen Victoria.
Where did you get these?
Marshalls.
Commercials.
Duty Dench as Queen
They
Victoria.
had more of them, but I limited myself to two.
Marshalls is one of the
Because
stores like
if I
Ross
had
as
been
you
allowed
walk
to
in
buy
and
all
you
of them,
don't
it
know
would
where
not have
anything
been
is
okay.
Drip for
and you
less.
don't
Probably
know what you'll
Rachel.
find.
Yeah.
Drip for less, Brad. Drip for less.
Mm-hmm.
Drip.
Drip for less.
Well, when
But
they get size 12 and a half heels, then we'll
yeah.
talk.
Now I
Yeah.
want to
Oh.
hear what Michelle backhanding your student.
Oh.
Putting the student in their place.
In their
different.
place. So this student,
She pulled a
I saw
Brad.
the email of the student. So this is what I do. Um, if my students ever listen to this, I doubt it. But if they do,
If your students
I
ever listen to this, I want to tell them if they cry about their bitch.
yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. That's funny. Okay, so what I do, I don't answer emails on the weekends, like cuz if I do that then that means that they'll email me again during the weekend and expect me to reply. But what I do is I check my email
You do.
anyway. I just don't respond to them. I check them to make sure that it's no emergency, right? Like unless it looks like it's an emergency, I will respond. Otherwise, I'm just gonna look through it. And just see like okay I can definitely handle this on Monday or something.
Michelle lost
Uh,
a foot, won't be in. All right. Something like that.
so this student emails me at 4 a.m. in the morning of Saturday. um
Was it a
very
drunk? Was it a drunk email?
no.
Let them
um
tell the story.
Sorry.
First of all, the email wasn't even it was like it was like like three four sentences. It wasn't even like hello Michelle or like good evening or nothing. Like it was just like sentences in it. Um and said that they hadn't submitted that they submitted their assignment but that the program said that they didn't submit it and that there's something wrong with it. Please email me like as soon as or like now or something like very like please email me now, not even please, just email me now. And I said, well, first of all, you didn't attach your assignment. So how do I know if you actually did your assignment? And this is week what? 6, 7 now we're in. I've repeatedly told you that if you haven't, like, if something like this happens, email me your assignment. Just attach it. That way, like, I'll just, I'll review it. No worries. Everything's going to be fine. This was at 4 a.m. I didn't respond to it. Y'all know how I was yesterday. I was not in a mood to answer an email anyway. Like I shouldn't have answered any emails at all. And so this morning I get an email, well, like a text message from my professor, the one I work for this class, and says that that I have a concerned student, and I'm like, oh no, you didn't. Um, and so I checked the email because I was in the middle of my interview. Like this happened while I was interviewing like for my actual schoolwork. And I said, okay, let me check it. Like I forgot about that student because I got like 10 other students saying the exact same thing. And so I did it just at different times. So I saw the email again, and the professor, what he did is because she oh damn it, They they emailed the professor back saying that they had emailed me and that I never responded back, and that they were really concerned that whatever had happened was going to affect their grade, and like just very very concerned, because that was the title of their email, concerned. And I was like, oh wow, you're going to make me do this. And so what did Michelle do? Michelle went on the, because you can check activity log in this website where you submit stuff. And I checked the activity log for this student. They didn't even like log in until 10 minutes before the assignment was due, and didn't even do, and like not even the assignment was due, like the second, the this assignment that the students have to do has three phases. The first one, you have to submit the assignment. The second one, you give peer reviews to students. And then the last one, you back review them. So the student hadn't even logged in by the time you were supposed to submit your assignment. So they didn't even submit their assignment. And then they submitted one review and a half. And I checked, they didn't even put anything. They just opened it up and left it blank. So this student is telling me stuff to the professor when they don't even have anything to show for. So I just kindly emailed them back and said, I'm sorry you've been having issues with the website. Um, on my end, it looks like, because I can check activity log, and it looks like you logged in at on October 9th at 11 at 1:35 before the assignment was due. It just like put like timestamps on the stuff that they put. And I said, I'm very sorry you were having these issues. um I advise you that I suggest that you attach your assignment. I'm sorry this has happened to you. You can send me your assignment. I'm gonna revise it for you. You don't have to worry about anything else. But just in the future, sometimes when you try to access something that everybody else is trying to access at the same time, stuff like this happen. At any point, I never told the student, like, it's your fault. You didn't turn in shit. You didn't have your shit ready. I did it. I just, I showed what this thing looks like. And I gave them the opportunity to still turn in their assignment. Because they can. There's nothing wrong. But I just got really heated because I'm like, why are you going to email the professor and tell them that I did something wrong when you have nothing to show for it? Like, please. And then they're like, oh, thank you so much. Here's my assignment. They emailed me back. Just like that. I'm like,
That's when you don't tell them that they can turn in the assignment. Doesn't mean that they'll get a grade for it.
They did all of that. They did all of that shit to buy time.
Mm-hmm.
They did all of that. These are like fish, right?
oh,
Like
they're
you,
still gonna
you,
get
you
a
were
late
late.
penalty.
Yeah, but they did it to buy. Like, you send the email about trouble and you don't submit the assignment, you don't have the assignment done.
Oh, I know they didn't have the
And
assignment
then
done.
if you don't know about if you didn't even put the stuff in the activity log and you try to play this shit, you have forgotten that we're not brand fucking new and you can't get shit past me. Like, what the fuck?
My dog
Like,
ate my computer
that's so
cord.
bad. Just trying to buy time.
Yeah.
But like, I know I would have did the same shit of like somebody, like, because you telling my boss on me, that's like you threatening my job. Like, I'll rip your fucking neck out. Like, don't come for my job. I didn't do anything fucking wrong. Like,
the professor
I
the
get real aggressive
professor
about that.
like had my back. Like, at no point did the professor ever tell me like
Mhm.
that anything was wrong. He's like, I trust that you're gonna handle this, so it's okay. But I was like, you're not going to do this again. And this is just like, I'm not doing this to make you feel bad. It's just so that you learn. Because I even said that, like, I'm new to this program, just like you are. And we're all this is just all a learning experience. I hope this helps you. And, I'll see you in class tomorrow. And that's it.
All right. Well, somebody tried to
Might
get one
be-
up on Michelle, and
Mm.
Michelle said the power of
Mm.
technology is on my side. So
We're gonna find out.
we're going to find out, huh? Yeah.
Reminds me of like when Brad was like, "You telling falsehoods about me. What we not gonna do is risk my fucking job over some lie."
Mm-mm.
He said, "Bop, bop,
Yep.
bop, bop,
I don't deal with the trifling. They be trifling.
Yeah.
Just break your carriage wheels.
Break
I
the
was
fucking
I'd
carriage
be
wheels.
doing
We
research.
ain't dealing with this today.
I got the dice right here.
I don't know
Those
what
are
it
the days I
was.
thought.
Gio could do no wrong in the rolling, and we could not roll to save our lives except for like 3 times.
Every role that was made that episode, available on YouTube and still on the VOD on Twitch, on my Twitch channel. Every role was made with chaos in mind, and it was hilarious.
We
All right.
we were
reasons I
not going to
hated
jail
it.
that day.
So I forgot to mention this at the beginning of the show. I had the chance to watch No Time to Die today. I went to go see it. Yo, they're not fucking kidding, y'all. This movie's 2 hours and 45 minutes long. It's fucking
Too
long.
long.
Hey,
Yeah, I done.
I get it. It's the last Daniel Craig Bond movie, but
Yeah.
goddamn.
are there
I'll
any
just-
lows in it though? That's all I
Lows?
want to know.
I'll go
Like,
ahead
there's,
and
like-
say,
okay.
I liked it, y'all. I really liked it. And I'll give you this: I had not heard the new song until today.
Billie
The
Eilish?
song's been out. Yeah, I had not
Thing's
heard
been out
Billie
since like
Eilish.
2019.
Yeah, I haven't heard it. Yeah, disappointing ass song. Kind of fucking blows. I'm not even gonna lie, man. I
It
should've
grew
just
on
lis-
me, bro.
I should have listened to it in 20. I should have listened to it in 2019, bro.
There goes our
'Cause,
interview with Billie
Which song
Eilish.
is it?
No time to die.
No Time to Die. The
Like it's
Bond,
called No Time
Bond
to Die.
theme. So it's Billie Eilish did the song for this
I
movie.
don't get to be
And
besties with Billie Eilish anymore.
Yeah,
Thanks,
and
Raul.
it kind of fucking blows.
You must
But-
choose Mr. Bond.
Yeah.
Watch
But,
Solo or listen to Billie Eilish forever.
To be fair, I
Make your
haven't
choice
loved.
wisely, Mr. Bond.
I haven't
Why,
loved.
why is Billy Idol threatening me?
Billie Idol.
I haven't actually loved like a Bond theme. Like the Adele one is fine. Like I think it's fine.
I like.
But, like,
Roses in the Wall, man.
I don't love one like I love the Chris Cornell one, the one that Chris Cornell did. Because that one's fucking Chris
How are you
Cornell.
going to hate on that one? Like,
Yeah, you can't. I mean, man's dead too, man. You better not hate on it. But damn, yeah. That's all I'm gonna say about this movie. I really liked it. Song sucked, and we'll go ahead and move on to some cards.
shuck
Wait,
it,
you
Trebek.
said the song sucks?
Yeah, the song sucks. The theme song, the theme song by Billie Eilish, kind of fucking sucked.
In
It
Raul's
works
opinion,
in Raul's opinion, and also, but it works really well for the movie. If it wasn't for the movie, this song was fucking.
I haven't heard it, but for
Fucking
whatever
song sucks.
reason, the title of it just makes me think that it's a Billy Joel song. Just like,
It would have been
No
better if it
time
was a
to
Billy
die.
Joel song.
no
It would
time.
have been way better.
like just gonna show up on an episode of The Boys, just like
some Bieber shit. No time to die.
second win.
At this point, Kylie, they were losing
quite
too
my
much
tempo.
money. They were losing too much money not releasing this movie, so they had to, yeah. Nice,
They
did
had,
they
it- they
give
had they had to really just throw it out there.
I was
Yeah,
like,
they're
this
like-
movie, they waited so long. I feel like if they, like, I honestly kind of feel like parabola moment. Like COVID's still going on, people are still dying, and that's terrible. But like doing this sooner would have, I think they wouldn't have made as much money as they're making,
Yeah.
and doing it any later, I think the same result would have happened this one.
Yep. Yep.
Didn't they wait so long? Like MGM sold itself.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. They said, hey,
I thought
Yeah.
we're just gonna take
You
pictures
wouldn't-
out your head.
We had to sell the lion and everything. Goddamn.
I thought Gio was about to go into a Vanessa Hudgens when he was like, "Yeah, COVID's still going on." I was like, "No."
We had to sell that sample to Jay-Z. I'm sorry.
What?
Last year when lockdown first started, Vanessa Hudgens went on live and she was like, "Yeah, people are gonna die, and that's terrible, but inevitable."
Bum, bum, bum.
All right. Hey,
Turn
Keon,
on
how
the
you
Rocky
doing today?
music.
No. I
up?
thought somebody was getting yelled at in the background.
What's good, bro?
I thought that's why everybody
When
froze.
are they not?
Right? That's a good point. Good point. What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing?
Hey,
What's
up,
good?
Jules?
How you
listen
doing?
to this cover of Chris Cornell doing Nothing Compares to You now, just because I'm looking up this Bond song.
Yeah, fuck.
Now I want to hear Billy Joel's "No Time to Die."
I would prefer that for sure.
No
Yeah.
time,
They-
no time.
I did have a question. Are
Yeah,
they ever
man.
going to end The Walking Dead? Because at this point, this show
Yeah,
is The
That's the
Walking
final
Dead.
season, bro.
Is this the final?
Calm
Is this the
down.
fucking final season?
Bro,
Finally?
you ain't have to come for my neck like that. Calm down. It's the final season. You see me
I'm
having a good time
annoyed. Okay.
making them Billy Joel songs. Like I fully remember what Billy Joel songs
Yeah.
sound like. And
Dude,
you
I
go,
gave
you
I
go
up.
come for
listen
my
to it
neck. The
regularly
one
because
person on the planet that still likes The Walking Dead.
I listen to him regularly on account of my skin color.
They got the wrong Billy. They got the wrong Billy for this movie. I'll just say that.
They
They
coulda
got the
gotten-
wrong Billy.
Any of the other three.
Yep. Yeah.
No, this,
All right,
this trailer just
Keon.
popped up and they're all wearing like stormtrooper outfits. I'm just like, what the fuck is going on?
I wouldn't even taken that.
Fuck is this shit?
Billy abandoning No Time to Die.
Billy from Green Day, Billy Joel Armstrong.
Billy Joel Armstrong. Yeah.
I would have taken him.
Did you see that TikTok of that one?
With Jack White.
That one dude that they I guess the uncle called him Green Day all his life, and he was like, one day he was like, "Why you call me Green Day?" He's like, "Because the singer's fat," and then he wasn't fat.
Okay.
That's just...
Keon, how are you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Everything okay? What you been up to today?
Not much. I mean, I had dinner. We had a dinner, pretty much.
Got another burger
Just-
or what?
Burger.
Fuck off.
Burger.
No, it was
Corn
an
dog?
actual dinner, not just
What?
the
A burger?
burger.
Alright.
Pork chop, mashed potatoes, and green beans.
Damn.
Damn straight, bro.
I said mashed potatoes. No, mac and cheese. Not
Ooh.
mashed potatoes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
So,
see,
yeah,
that changes the whole.
I'm gonna have a good time on the toilet later.
Yeah, it's okay, bro. It all comes out the same way.
You know,
So
there's
don't
a
worry about
mashed potato song.
Maybe green sometimes.
I did not know there's a mashed potato song.
Yeah.
And I'm not about to
Of
take
course.
and I'm not about to take the chances on that DMCA.
Hell no.
Yeah, imagine, hey, you've been flagged by blank for singing
Yeah.
Mashed
Like-
potatoes.
Yeah, and it's like
That's a
do the
song?
twist, blah blah blah. Yeah, I think.
Like I don't. It's not called mashed potatoes, but it has a verse like that
Mhm.
that's saying mashed potatoes and then saying, "Do you love me?"
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know which one I'm talking
I
about,
knew
right,
exactly which song you went. It was like do the twist. Yeah.
Tool has a song that people thought for the longest time was a Nazi, what's it called, theme, and the lyrics in German actually translate to a cookie recipe.
Oh my gosh.
Oatmeal chocolate chip.
Yep.
Flour.
People thought for the longest time this was like a Nazi cover, like a cover of a Nazi theme, and this whole time the lyrics actually translated to a cookie recipe.
Wouldn't
They'll
wouldn't
taste
people
better
like
with fresh
wouldn't
eggs.
Germans know that?
Yeah, but people who speak only English won't.
That's
They
what
think
Google
that
fucking
everything-
translates for.
They think that everything's against what's it called? Every person who doesn't speak just English.
So, Bradley,
I wonder
do
if it's a
you
good
have some-
cookie recipe.
We'll find out.
Oh.
Brad, do you have some cards ready for us?
I do. I do.
Nice. Let's get
I
to
got it. I got the yellow box.
Nice.
Yellow box.
I got the
Oh,
yellow
not the
box.
Farful Fullers, right?
The no, not that one.
It's like
That's a
not
black
the Power
box.
Rangers one.
That's a Pandora box.
Oh, fuck Barstool Sports, man.
Facts.
Carpool carport.
Pandora's box. That's what we're gonna call it now. Not my show.
I need to
declare
get cards.
it. Pandora's box.
Pandora's box.
True.
Only thing
Yeah.
missing is hope.
Name one thing you suspect may be holding me back.
Your job. If you could get paid by this, everything would be great.
Everything would be grand if I could get paid what I get paid for my job.
Yeah.
Yes.
I sadly cannot give you that amount of money. Brad.
No, I don't think. I mean, not for a long time.
Long
Time. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you're probably right on that.
All right, Brad, you go then.
I think most of us gonna say like money. Like if we had infinite amounts of money, we'd all be good. Like Gia would literally like have us all in the same room, just doing, D&D the whole day.
I probably have multiple cameras, a
And Gio's like, no, I
switcher.
wouldn't.
Yeah, I was like, no, we'd be in the same building, but like different rooms. So it'd be like playing at like the thing, but like
Gio
being like
doesn't want to
highly
see us.
produced, but we all have different rooms, so it like just gives the online experience.
And then we all
Like a
come
hype
out and just
house,
like, oh, that was a good
but
session.
like
Great
for
job,
like
Well,
an
guys.
I'd have a
unproblematic.
I'd have a camera for every person in that game with their own designated microphone, state of the art and everything. I'm talking motherfucking
Ooh.
SM7Bs in
And if
that
your
bitch.
character dies, you
You
die
know,
in real life. Is that no? Okay.
ooh,
Yeah, I'd be
professional
able to have.
voice changer.
I'd have a voice. I had a camera switcher, so we could just switch between different what's it called point of views, as everybody has their own camera. Have one for the
Incredible
whole
air
wide shot.
conditioning
Yeah.
for all of that technology because
Now, now go.
that
Now,
shit gets hot.
Ro, going back to what I asked you before, what is the shot where it goes from the crotch up? What is?
Misogyny.
Psychosexuality.
Okay, I did.
Horny.
And like literally, like the scene lasts like 10 seconds.
Arousal. I don't know.
Like what movies are you picking? Like, do you just like, yeah, that one looks
Oh, I thought you were
Yeah.
trying to find a technical term. That's why I was just like
Yeah,
misogyny.
I want to know the technical term because it literally starts from this woman's laying down
How
and it
close
starts
are we
from
to
her
the?
crotch and it like pans
How
up.
close are we to the crotch? Like, are we
Like
really
you're
in
at
there?
the knees. Like the camera is down at the knees.
Okay. Do we see both legs?
Yes, you see both legs.
Okay. How much of the bed are we seeing?
A little bit, not much.
Medium, medium close. Pan. No, not pan. Tilt up. I think.
Could be tilt up.
Yeah.
You'll see the scene I'm talking about because it only lasts for like 10 to 20 seconds.
Yeah. Either way, I'll just call it arousal because I mean, I guess that's all it's supposed to be. But yeah, Brad.
Okay.
Not Brad. You already answered it, right? Keon.
What was the question?
Question was, name one thing you suspect may be holding me back.
Can I do it myself?
Yeah, go ahead.
Sure.
There ain't no rules in this shit.
Never
You
even
know,
fucking
I
rules.
really want to like learn to dance better, but like, bro, like this ass just really
mean-
holding me back, bro.
I mean, you can get the
Is
twerk
it?
down.
It's difficult
Is
to
it?
swim and dance fully when you
I
got
can teach
that cake.
Yeah, it really is.
Like legit, it's a legit thing.
I don't know.
Wouldn't it be easier to swim because you have like a buoyant device
Yeah,
on
no,
your
but
ass?
you need to be able to.
No,
move.
it's easier to float.
It's
but
easier
as
to
far as
float.
swimming,
As a
that's
person who
okay.
used to like swim
That's
a
a
lot,
lot
Could you
harder.
could you like back paddle with it?
legit like
backstroke?
it gives you drag because like
maybe
it's hard to get the ass underwater to get the good
Exactly.
like
exactly
aerodynamic.
because there's so
like,
much
water dynamic,
resistance. Yeah, exactly.
Like I
Bruh.
like this sounds so silly, but I'm not joking because like I did race amateurly a couple of times swimming as a kid, and like I swam with my eyes closed and got third place. Like I was pretty good,
Oh wow.
but like literally my eyes closed, so I grabbed my goggles. But like legit, my ass would just kind of be up as a kid, just kind of like above the water.
Oh, I got to bring this up since we're talking about asses. Today we went to the grocery store,
Oh.
and in the parking lot, some woman was taking her cart to her car, and her pants literally just slid down her ass, and it was just all ass crack.
Today?
Ew.
Yeah, today.
I feel so bad for that person.
Me and Brenda were like, she really needs a belt, and Brenda was like, she needs more than a belt.
You need somebody to say, "Hey, pull it up."
I'm
Hey,
like,
you just-
suspenders? She needs suspenders?
Yeah,
That reminds you.
definitely need suspenders.
I hope
This
they
was
were wearing
like a woman in
underwear.
maybe her 30s or 40s,
Aw,
but like her pants literally just slid down her ass and it was just ass crack. And I'm just
that's
like,
awful. That's
I
a
didn't need to
nightmare
see
me.
this today.
Like, it's a nightmare. That's why I
That
wear a
reminds
belt.
you of a story
joke.
about my dad, but I'm not gonna put that out there here on,
Oh,
on the live
God,
show.
dude.
I mean, I feel sometimes like I guess we're talking about butts. Like, how do people just like not feel uncomfortable? I mean, I mean,
Because she stopped, pulled him back up. Like nothing.
I know, no, but what I mean is like
Culture.
there's people who intentionally like wear their pants like that and just don't care that people are seeing their butt crack.
Oh yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what I mean. And it's like, I mean, either they just don't care because they're like, yeah, look, whatever.
You okay there?
But
Huh?
Some of
Angel's
us
over
just
here dying.
don't need like to see those things.
Rachel was in another place for a bit.
I just
Let's go back to
I
the
see
early
for me,
2000s.
since I'm
I'll
like
let y'all finish.
pretty big, it's natural. Like whenever I bend over, like my butt crack shit. It's not intentional, and I always make sure to pull my shorts or pants up or whatever.
You know, it's hard to
afterwards.
keep that
But
thing
like I
caged.
can't even with
I mean, but there's also
even
just,
with a
like,
belt.
yeah.
Like
I guess. See, okay, that it
But you're
makes
talking about sagging.
no, just in
No.
general. Like
Okay.
sometimes I don't know. I
Sometimes
feel
you bend
like
over to
you
pick up
you can
something.
feel if there's some breeze going in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I thought you were
Oh, there
talking
was
about
some breeze
sagging.
going
I was
down
like,
this
I don't
lady's.
want to get in the
Like,
sagging discourse right
No,
now.
Like,
Yeah.
I know that there's people. I know that it's like
Yeah.
a culture thing and stuff that I like. No, I'm talking about like for I don't know that there's
When
people
it
that
happens, you don't like. How do you not realize it's
like how do
happening?
you not realize? Yes, how do you not
Okay.
realize that you like some showing there?
Yeah.
I don't
I
know.
guess I mean I wear high waisted everything, so I just don't let anything show, and so that's why like that wouldn't happen to me. I'm scared to wear like pants that are not high waisted anymore. Like it's just it that's just not what I do.
Me too.
So I guess that would
Me
make
too.
sense. Chill zone, try high waisted.
I've tried. I've actually
How
tried.
about booty
Really?
lifters?
It falls
And the
down.
Harry Styles look.
It
suspenders,
falls
chill zone.
down.
Yo,
I,
Jozo, how about we
The
get you
Harry
some
Styles
apple?
look.
With the boots
What
with
did
the
you
fur.
say,
Shit. Yeah.
Can we get you some apple
I don't.
bottom
oh, what?
Apple
Gee.
bottom?
booty?
You
Bro, I'm
already
talking
you
about
told
booty lifters, bro. I'm talking booty lifters, bro.
You want me to get a
That
BBL, bro?
nah, bro, not a beat. No, there's
Apple
jeans
bottom
that are booty
jeans.
lifters. Yeah,
Boots with the
apple
Boots with the
fur.
bottom
fur.
jeans, bro, so we can see them cheeks
I hate all y'all
With
all
the
the
motherfuckers.
bow.
fuck. Yeah, with the fur. Yes.
The whole club.
Let me put it
Yeah.
this
Just
way.
looking at her.
Sometimes the cake
And
is
she
Chill
big
zone,
and
you
or
eat the
round, but it's
floor.
not always round in the places it needs to be, and
Yeah,
so
bro.
pants will slip down for some people.
Shorty got low.
Yeah.
Very
All right.
low.
I
So
hate y'all,
Keon,
bro.
What's
that's
got
yours.
Look,
Um,
you're the one that brought it up. You knew what was
All right,
coming.
Rachel,
All right.
what were you gonna?
The
Our
Patreon.
Patreon dollars.
As soon as Raul said Apple and got interrupted, I knew what the fuck he was
I knew too. That's what I was like with the first she.
All right, Rachel, you want to answer the question?
Who wears
First of
Stacy?
all,
Repeat the
Yes.
question.
Uh,
First
question.
of
High
all,
waisted leggings are
no, I
low.
know
Good
the question. I know the question.
Okay.
But first of all, I just saw a clip. I can't stand this family at all. But Kim Kardashian hosted SNL last night, and I saw a clip of her monologue just now. Whoever wrote that deserves a raise because I know damn well that family keeps everything under wraps. Everything is a secret. They don't say shit without getting approval. Whoever wrote that monologue deserves a fucking raise. Because she said some shit you would have never thought they would have said. And it was low key funny.
Okay.
Anyways, I think the thing holding a lot of us back is spite.
Did you say Sprite?
Spite.
Yeah, that
the
McDonald's
cranberry?
Sprite. That spicy Sprite.
I could have sworn I heard Sprite.
I will
Rachel,
legit
please
drink
elaborate.
cranberry-
What do you mean by
Sprite?
Sprite?
And I'll put cranberry juice in it for breakfast. Anyway.
Because like there are people who do things out of spite, and then there's
Mhm.
like a lot of us who have that spite and are like, you know what, I don't want to act on that because spite can leave. It's acting emotionally in a way. And I know I'm a person that holds back on acting emotionally. So I have a lot of spite. Well, it's not bottled up because I'm very aware of it and I hold it in and I think about it every day of my life, but I don't act on it. And I think that that's holding me back. And I think I should start acting on it.
Yeah. I see what you mean.
All right.
Okay, I
Michelle?
definitely see. I forget
What's holding me back?
You or anybody else in here?
Oh my
'Cause that's-
god.
Yeah.
I feel like for a lot of us is our mental health. Our mental health is really holding us back in some stuff.
I mean,
A
you're
heart
not
attack at 40.
wrong.
You're
I
definitely
think
not.
I think another thing holding us back, just as a society, is Quentin Tarantino.
I mean, honestly, like I know that, like, no joke. There's a lot of, I, there are things that are about Terrence that like are shared and like that Tarantino movies perpetuate. That I'm like legit. Yeah, these things do hold us back. But like, I
I
know you were
mean,
telling a joke.
I mean, you can't wear sandals around the man. That's for sure.
I know you're telling a joke, but listen here. Let me put on
Closed
the
toe
cap real quick.
shoes.
Capitalism is the problem. And until
Raul, if you and I ever meet him, we both gotta just whip our feet out.
How you like these, Terrence?
do you want me to whip your foot out?
I don't know if I would feel comfortable enough to meet him.
No, just what you do, Ro, is you just
I've
do
heard
that
he's
thing
nice,
with your
though.
leg and you put it next to your face and you're like, what do you think?
Well, because
With your
I have-
ballerina
Oh yeah,
socks.
because you can do that. Yeah.
Right there.
because like
Show
I think-
feet.
I think it would take everything in me not to ask him how Salma Hayek's foot tastes.
Ooh.
Like,
Hey, yo,
Dude,
y'all gotta.
Dude, if
Talking
we
like
ever
early
get to
on,
that level,
you'd be
you
like-
must.
you'd be like, oh my god, Tarantino, it's so lovely to meet
People
you.
will
Salma
remember the
Hayek-
nerdcore just for that.
Yeah.
I mean, he gets tired of getting asked about like the dumbass questions about why he has so much violence in his movies and if he thinks it's dangerous. Let me go ahead and just turn it around on you, Quentin. How does Salma's foot taste, dude?
That's perfect.
That is
Keep that
brilliant.
one loaded.
Yes.
Yeah,
Like, hey, were you gonna?
so I
beat
can
up-
shut the
were you gonna
camera
beat
off
up
if you
David
want right
Letterman?
now, man.
Yeah,
I don't care. We'll turn
Did
the
you think about
microphones
putting
on.
shooters on David Letterman that night? Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
I thought you were gonna be like, how's it feel to choke a bitch? Inglorious Bastards. That's what he
Oh,
did.
okay.
His
yeah,
hands.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
I
just
know.
goes up the hands like
Quentin, how does it feel to almost kill a legend?
Yeah.
By making her drive a car that wasn't safe.
Mhm.
we're fucking on one tonight. Michelle was on one yesterday. We're on one today.
Yeah.
I mean, I was on one the moment I said that Billie Eilish's fucking song for No
I
Time to
stay
Die
on
fucking
one.
glowed.
I stay on one. I can't even.
There goes. I plan to be in BFFs with
I
Billy.
was on the second I decided
cool.
to come on show dressed like this.
Yeah,
It's like,
Can't take us anywhere.
yeah.
You've been
Alright.
on one since September, Rachel, because you've been planning this out.
Gio, let's go ahead and round
Um,
out the question so we can go to break.
Damn. Okay.
Oh, Brad.
I'm just gonna stick with the fun one that popped in my head when the question was asked. I think what holds Brad back is the fact that that door behind him does not really have like a easy way out.
This is true.
That
There's
I was
ever a
like,
fire,
leads to
we're kind of
nowhere.
fucked
Yeah,
up here.
that door leads to nowhere but outside.
And I got no shoes on. And I got no shoes up here. Oh shit.
Bro, you gotta have some house shoes up there. Just
Yeah, I
just
gotta
in
get
case of
some
emergency.
like slippers.
Like legit.
Get you some Birkenstocks.
Oh, I got a story for this. So last weekend,
Balenciagas, bro.
last weekend, so my little sister, Brenda's little sister, was driving up the driveway. We had all the dogs outside on the front porch, tied up, and Darla managed to run and break her collar to go see, and she like booked it, and then I ran down the mountain after her, and I lost a slipper, and ruined my other slipper.
You know what?
No.
Speaking of Birkenstocks, I saw a TikTok yesterday that said that Brad Pitt looks like a Birkenstock, and I have not been the same since.
I hope I
Fuck, we ain't
remember
gonna
this, so I
get to
can tell
interview
my
no one.
coworker Tuesday. I want to tell my coworker Tuesday they wear Birkenstocks. I want to tell them.
Brad Pitt looks like a Birkenstock.
I knew a not police officer. Well, all right. Back at undisclosed university, I knew
Okay.
a police officer there who came in with some Balenciagas. and what's it called?
The ones that look like socks?
Yeah. So,
That's questionable right there, Raul. Like,
fucking
did,
fuck. But
did they do a background on this police officer?
Our tax
I mean,
dollars doing great.
Yeah, like
well, it was back at undisclosed university. So,
They're police.
course it
They're
was.
they're
undisclosed
campus
university
police.
police department. Yeah.
what
Of
was
course it
their
was.
shoe fun like? Like, damn.
Yeah. Look, we'll be
You know
back.
what?
Go ahead.
You
That adds up.
All right. So let's go ahead and get into this break so we can come back and talk about the House of the Dragon trailer, which you can watch while we're on break. So without further ado, if you have, if yeah, fucking hell, I was about to give us a spoiler warning. We'll see you after the break when we're back from these words from our sister show. Dear God, I'm just gonna put it up already. Hey, I'm Raul Mendoza, and this is
Jabril Newton.
and we are the hosts of High Flyer Radio. And finally, pro wrestling has come back to the Nerdcore podcast feed in the form of a show hosted by Jabril and I. And we talk about everything and anything in the pro wrestling world on Mondays at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time.
Nothing's off limits. Whatever you guys want to talk about, if it's from AEW to SmackDown to Raw to NXT, nothing's off the table. We can talk about it.
We're going to talk all about it. And if you can get it a day early, you should go to the www.patreon.com/thenerdcore and pledge to the tiers on there so you can get this show and a lot of shows days early before anybody else gets to hear it. But enough talking about it. We'll go ahead and see you there at the Squared Circle.
Oh, yeah.
Don't tap out. Tune in.
Tune in.
Hello, 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 guys and gals, and you're listening to The Ladies of Nerdcore. I am your host, Daniela Nunez, and along with my amazing co-host, Ashley Garcia, we discuss many things like social impact, pop culture, political realms, and any controversy surrounding the Nerdverse. Tune in and listen to us bi-weekly on the Nerdcore podcast feed, and we will love to chat and hear your thoughts on our wonderful show. And thank you again for listening to The Ladies of Nerdcore.
Hey everyone, my name is Raul, the Nerdy Chicano, and I am the host of The Impaired Files. The Impaired Files is a interview show brought to you every Thursday on the Nerdcore podcast feed. And I interview people such as filmmakers, content creators on YouTube, and podcasters like Colton Geschwander. And if you want to listen to that early, a whole week early, all you got to do is go to the Patreon and pledge to the $1 tier. And if you want to listen to it with the general public, then go to Nerdcore podcast feed on anchor.fm/the Nerdcore. And the case is closed, but it's not classified. See you guys there.
Hey, it's Ashley from the Gamer Corps. You may remember me from such episodes as Big Screen Mess, Mo Money Mo Platforms, and Brad Can Read. Tune in weekly as I blab with my co-hosts Raul the Nerdy Chicano and Brad the Random Germ about the latest news in gaming and gush over what we're playing at the moment. Oh yeah, and we got the deals too. Keep up with the latest deals in gaming and what's happening as I mediate Brad and Raul fighting like a married couple. Will Death Stranding ever come out? Will Cyberpunk 2077 live up to the hype? Is a next-gen worth a $500 console price tag? And has there ever been a movie adaptation of a video game that's been done right? It's all on the Gamer Corps podcast, everywhere where podcasts are.
Hey guys, this is Brad, aka Young Yoda. Raul said I had to make an ad, so that's what I'm doing. It's supposed to be for Unstructured, but as you guys know, you can freaking catch me everywhere when it comes to this podcast feed. You can find me on the Nerd Cores, on Gamer Cores, on Nerdy Chicanos sometimes when I get lost. But for this particular one, I want you guys to go check out Unstructured. The Raul gave me free reign to do whatever I want to do. I don't know what he was thinking. So go hear me talk about LeBron James and Taco Tuesday, vaping, so many other freaking weird topics that chimichangas, that's a good one. Shout out to Deadpool. And yeah, I guess this is the end of the ad. So if you guys want to find me, you can find me all over the place on this podcast feed. Anyways, thank you guys for listening. I love you all. And nerd up.
Hey everyone, I'm Raul.
And I'm Brad.
And we're the hosts of the Nerdcore podcast. The podcast that talks that nerd. Not on this ad, right?
Not on
And
this one.
We come to you every Monday, Tuesday, and Saturday. On the Mondays, we talk the news. That's the box office, the news of the week, and your trailer talk if there is any. And on Tuesday, we have our theme review. And on Saturday, you have a Saturday morning review, usually movies that have come out in the week or anything we want to talk about. Right, Brett?
Exactly. Whatever we want to talk about, this is our show. If you don't like it, then you don't have to listen.
We're the flagship show of the Nerdcore podcast feed, and we can be found everywhere you can listen to podcasts like Stitcher, Apple Podcasts. So if you want to talk that nerd stuff with us every Monday, Tuesday, and Saturday, make sure you tune in. And Brad?
Young Yoda out.
What's going on, everybody? Hope everyone had a wonderful time during the break. And, what?
No.
All right.
Oh.
So, yeah, hope everyone had a wonderful time during the break. Thank you for sticking with us after these words from our sister shows. Fucking bugs, man. Get the fuck out of my face.
I'm out of your face now. Jesus, you gotta be rude.
Sorry about that. Yeah, it's fucking bugs, dude. Fucking bugs. I'm gonna be French shoes, yeah. So this week we got our first teaser trailer of the upcoming Game of Thrones prequel, House of the Dragon, and yeah, this came out of the blue. I'm not like we got a lot of like stuff this week for HBO Max. I mean, we got like a fucking last final Dune trailer, which is pretty good, but it's everything we've already seen before. So like at this point, I'm just waiting for the
That's a
movie to
booty
come
hole.
out. That's a booty hole, yeah. We also got an exclusive clip of Peacemaker. Of the
You mean
show.
Ronald Reagan?
He does not look like Ronald Reagan in that show. In the show, but we also got the what's it called? The trailer for teaser trailer for this show, and it's coming in 2022. And of course, let's go ahead and just start the roundtable here. Brad, what you think about this trailer, Brad?
I'm excited. I am ready to go back to this world. I am ready to see more dragons and fire and blood and that throne.
Yes, sir.
I'm not ready. Oh wait, sorry, go. My bad.
I'm ready.
Keon, I don't think you've watched Game of Thrones, have you?
No, but I did watch the trailer. Though.
Did it interest you? This is a prequel, so.
So I will say, I like you said, I have yet to watch Game of Thrones, but so this trailer, for some reason, just made me think of The Witcher meets Skyrim, and also they did an Avatar: The Last Airbender fucking intro on that trailer, bro. Gods, kings, fire, and blood. Like,
Oh, you need. Oh, you fucking
and then
need.
the ending of the trailer, that logo, bro, that was literally Walmart Mortal Kombat.
It's almost like the fantasy genre. It's you literally just named all the things of the fantasy genre since 2000.
Really?
Bro, can I read the
Oh,
first
wait.
the first entry into the YouTube?
Sure.
To the public comments, can I? Yeah, okay. This comes from Leah113 LEAA113. It's like seeing your old toxic ex who ruined your relationship and part of your life coming back like if nothing happened without an apology and being like, "Hey, let's get together again."
I mean, I'll say what I need to say when it gets to me. Rachel, what did you think about this trailer?
I am still mad at D&D for completely botching season 8. But I am excited for this show. It does look good. Did not expect to see what's it? Matt Smith, is that his name?
Mm-hmm.
I forgot about that. I also forgot Olivia Cook was in that, so that made me just extra excited for the fucking love her. Yeah, I'm excited. I like dragons.
And all right, Michelle, my other
Tails.
what's it called? A big Game of Thrones fan in here.
I'm excited. I'm excited to see everything except incest.
Well, this family is
We are
famous
gonna
for
get
it,
that.
Michelle.
This is gonna
You're
happen,
definitely gonna get that.
and there's
I
probably gonna be a
know.
lot
That's
and lots of
why.
nudity.
That's why I'm excited to see everything
You wonder-
except incense.
You wonder how blonde hair and blue eyes made its way into the 21st century.
Yeah.
All right. Gio.
I almost didn't watch this trailer because I was just like, I'm good. Like, I don't know if I'll go back. Like, if I hear the show's good, I might give it a chance. But like, other and as a Doctor Who fan, like just seeing Matt Smith kind of do anything else is kind of weird. It's like really weird for me because I should be like, I've seen that dude eat fish fingers and custard. You can't. You can't. But yeah, also I think I'm good until I find out it's enjoyable. I got kind of like I got what I needed from Game of Thrones, so yeah.
Doesn't
All
mean
right.
you can't have more.
Life is good.
But it can be better.
What is dead may never die.
So what is Damon never die, right? I don't know if you guys listened to us while the reviews were happening for season 8. What's it called? If you didn't, what's it called? They're still there. You can find them. We had honestly some of my favorite episodes we've ever done of the podcast ever, because we had like revolving guests every single episode. It was never just Brad and myself. We had revolving guests every single episode.
So it was
for
like
that.
a live show
Yeah.
before the live show.
Yeah.
I was sad I
Yeah.
only got to be in the first 3 episodes, and then after that, finals hit, and I couldn't be in the rest of them.
Yeah.
But it
Nikki
was so
was there.
amazing.
It was fucking awesome. But I unapologetically love season 8. I don't fucking give a shit what people think about it. I don't care if you didn't like it. I don't care if you didn't get your checklist of items you wanted. I don't give a shit that you didn't get to see Brienne of Tarth and Jamie fuck on the episode and you didn't get to see them get married. I don't give a fucking shit what people think about season 8. I love that season. Honestly,
I
season
think what we
8
can
has
agree
my
on though,
favorite-
Raul.
Brett, hold on. Season 8 has my favorite episode of Game of Thrones. I love the battle at the wall. The battle for Winterfell. I love that episode.
That was
I
nice.
think it has some of the most beautiful cinematography we've ever seen in that show.
We will agree that season 7 and 8 were rushed.
I don't
Like
give
they
a
could have
shit.
each done 10 episodes.
Yeah. Could have used 10 episodes, but for
Yeah.
what I got, I don't give a fucking shit, man. I fucking love that season. I love the ending. I don't care if that wasn't the ending people wanted. I don't care. Did Benioff and Weiss do a good job compared to what they've done before? Hell no. But I have no complaints. No major complaints.
It's interesting because I was having a conversation with my sister the other day about it because she finally finished season, Game of Thrones, and I was complaining how I said that I wanted Cersei to be like freaking stabbed in the stomach and have her baby ripped out of her. Like that's how I wanted her to die. But then
Damn.
she made the argument that the way that that she died was
throw
the
on the
Lannister
floor.
way. Like she died a very I'm a Lannister and I'm gonna die
let's
with
not spoil
grace and whatnot.
because Keon hasn't watched Game of Thrones. I don't know if
Oh,
Keon's
I
gonna want
never
to
will.
watch. Oh, okay, never mind. But yeah.
I never will.
That's too much to binge right there.
Sorry for trying to save.
Oh no, you're
I'm
fine.
sorry,
No,
we
don't
care.
worry about it. No, don't
But,
even worry about it. I'm not gonna
This
watch.
trailer is really good. It's exactly what a teaser needs to be, because a lot of like this is pretty much stuff that they are. I'm pretty sure this is shit from the first episode. I ain't gonna even lie. I ain't gonna even care, bro. I'm pretty sure this is shit from the first episode. The reason I am very excited about this show is the fact that it's being showrun by Miguel Chapotnik, who is the one who's done pretty much all the best episodes of fucking Game of Thrones. He's directed all the best episodes. And very excited for it. I'm very excited for the cast. And I'm ready to go back into this world. I love this world. It's my favorite series of all time. And I can't wait to see dragons. I can't wait to see incest again.
Wow. Probably should not have said that
I
on
think
Twitch.
you maybe should have like joked
Wow.
better.
Like,
I think your
can
tone
it-
should have been better with that joke. I know you're joking, but
yeah.
like you didn't go. You didn't.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and leave that for y'all
You
to
didn't
clip.
do great with the tone there.
I'll go ahead and let you guys clip that.
So we're
But,
not clipping that at all. Like we might just delete this from Twitch.
I'm joking, y'all. I'm joking, but I can't wait to see this, and specifically because I know the time like we're talking about like the once the fall of Valeria.
As far away as this man as I can get on here.
Yeah. No. I'm playing around. I'm kidding, man. God damn it. But yeah, I'm excited, and I cannot there are a lot of things that are keeping me wanting to go until 2022, and this is one of them. So yeah.
No, specifically not the incest part. That was a
Not the
joke,
incest part,
bitch.
yeah. Not the incest part.
We're
Yeah.
gonna have to put something on here, like something before the episode of like all comments made are jokes.
There's a hotline for
It's humor.
186 episodes, and if you don't know what the fuck going on here at this point, this ain't your show. This isn't
I
your show.
remember there was a whole like 10-minute bit about trying to attract right-wing viewers, but okay.
Yeah.
Oh, and then there was a bit of necrophilia. There was that one.
Necrophilia.
Yeah.
The whole last episode where Gio goes on about masturbation, man. What the fuck? At this
That was
point?
that was a whole episode.
That was throughout a whole episode.
Where was I?
Please, I forgot.
You weren't there, apparently.
Good thing you
Raul
were.
wasn't there because I was
I hope
hosting
nobody at work ever sees that.
If at this point,
Actually,
186
I work at a
episodes
sex
into this show, you still don't know what goes down here, then just go listen to the main show, please. Because obviously you do not know what goes down here. But at this point, I'm not sure anybody is shocked anymore at what gets thrown out here. Yeah.
No.
But
No, I'm still
I
shocked.
do sometimes.
Nothing that y'all ever do will ever not shock me.
Okay.
Keon, that's why you're the best in the biz.
No.
So of course, we hope
Somebody's
everyone
got to keep a level head around here.
We hope everyone had a wonderful Sunday night hanging out with us, and I hope that everybody has a safe time wherever they're listening to this, and they're all right, and everything's doing good. Tomorrow, Brad and I will be back on the show, on the main show, to talk about Andrei Zulowski's Possession, and then on Thursday, I don't know yet what we're talking because Shang-Chi's still not fucking out yet. So we gotta wait for a long time for that one. But we'll see what we'll be able to review on Thursday. And also make sure to just keep an eye for what's to come here in here. You know, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Let's go ahead and plug it up. Gio, where can I find you?
Give me just a second. No, you can find me on Twitter.
I was just leaving that comment on there as long as I could.
You can find me on Twitter at MediaMartyr17. That's MEDIAMARTYR17. You can also find me on Twitch with the same name. Linktree in the description of both of those for all the places I am on the internet. On October 6th, we had session 5 of Survivors of Flame.
That's my DM.
I was incredibly stressed and incredibly proud at the same time. And that's just, it's like being a parent, I think. I like to imagine being a parent is like being stressed all the time, but also being proud of like, even in the moments of kids being rebellious. That's what I want as a parent one day, to be like, I'm proud of you for trying it. Anyway, Share Club Pod, Fridays at 3 p.m. We are in season 2. Those of you who have listened to the October episode so far heard the newer version of the opening and closing, and I'm very proud of those. Also, we have patreon.com/Share Club Pod. Share Club Pod, if you don't know, is the podcast that Michelle and I do, in which every week we talk about the films, TV, music, and anything that's lit, and with guests as well. So like, come on through. To quote Keon, I gotta join in. Like, hold up, bro.
I knew it was coming.
I can't quote Aiden. Personally, I cannot quote
I'm a
Aiden.
season 2 type of nigga, bro.
All right, Michelle.
So you can find me at your clip pod as well, as Gio said. You can find me at Survivors of Flame on Wednesdays every other week. I'm sorry I wasn't there in the last episode, but you
You
will
were
see
there in
me.
spirit,
I was there
driving
definitely in
us
spirit.
to try and not kill anyone.
Yes, I'm glad that my
Like,
spirit
legit.
helped.
Like legit, we did everything we could to try not to kill anyone.
I'm glad. Thank you for doing that for me. Uh, you can also find me on Twitter at Queen Weave with 3 E's on Queen and 3 E's on Weave. Um, you can let's see, what else can you find me at? I think that's it. Just kind of retweeting a lot of Naruto and anime stuff, and then making really weird tweets about like um how birthdays are overrated or just ranting shit here. Let's see, what else? That's it. I look forward to being on Raul Cinema Condition again soon. That's
Whenever the
probably
fuck
not gonna
that comes.
happen. That's probably not gonna happen until who knows when. But I look forward to also doing an episode with the luckiest Peach, to talk about where the Toy Story humans are at. We still gotta talk about that. And hopefully some drunk commentary at one point. Um, we got that bottle of wine waiting, and yeah, that's it for me.
All right, Rachel, do you remember the day I gave you for the drunk commentary I'll be on?
It's
This
next Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Huh?
It's this next Tuesday.
Tuesday.
All right,
Tuesday.
thank you for refreshing my mind.
Oh, had a Brad
Well
moment.
then,
Because
2 days.
so see you next Tuesday. I guess.
so Brad,
Oh no, wait.
we might have to. All right. I don't think there's gonna be a Thursday review, y'all. I think we might have to do
I will.
Patreon commentary on Thursday.
I will.
All right. So let's get tell them, Rachel, where can they find you?
You can find me everywhere at Lucky Peach, LVCKY Peach, as well as every Tuesday, noon Central Standard Time. The episodes of the Lucky's Peach podcast. This coming Tuesday is Cult of the Month, where I review The Witches of Eastwick. As well as I have a Patreon exclusive series going that began Friday, where I am reviewing each film in Ingmar Bergman's cinema.
Hell yeah. Keon, I know you want to do it today, so go ahead and do it.
All right.
Places, people.
Hello. I am Mr. Chillzone, also known as Keon, also known as the Black Kage, also known as the Black Hokage. You can find me on twitter.com/Mr. Chillzone. You can also find me on youtube.com/ I do not have my own URL because I've not uploaded in over 5 months. And I'm not at 100 subscribers. You can also find me on twitch.tv/Mr. Chillzone, where I stream periodically when I can. You can also find me here. I am here. I'm here. Here. Moderating for the Nerdcore podcast. As the Black Hokage, I have a shotgun. So do not test me. Hotspots. We have not seen you in a while. Please don't ever come back. Thank you.
All right. Branson.
You can find me at randomgerm101 everywhere, or at the Nerdcore _ on Twitter, at the Nerdcore everywhere else in social media. Find me on Survivors of Flame. Find me getting drunk on the Luckiest Peach podcast. Find me at #InviteBrad.
Motherfucker, there. You died this time, fucking bug. Sorry. Bro, if you only knew how much these bugs fucking annoy the shit out of me, bro. No. But fucking
Treat them
die,
like
you piece
Michelle
of
treats her
shit.
students.
Yeah. All right, man. So, as always, you can find me at the NerdCon on both Instagram and Twitter, twitch.tv/NerdCon, or Raul Alejandro Mendoza on YouTube.com. So that way you can get me to 100 subscribers and get my own personal URL. Y'all, there is a trailer coming for Before I Leave this month. It will be here before the end of the month. I will keep you all posted on that. So if you want to learn anything about Before I Leave or anything that's going on about Before I Leave, you go to beforeIleavefilm.com. Not beforeIleavefilm.com. I'm sorry. Before I Leave Film on Instagram. You go to Instagram. Trailers coming soon, y'all. Hopefully, our virtual premiere is in November. So, anybody who backed the project, anybody who is a patron to the Nerdcore in November will be invited to the virtual premiere. And anybody who I cordially invite to the event will be there for the virtual premiere. After that, the movie will be privated and you can no longer watch it. So, that's how it's going to go down. Yep. Yeah. So if you worked on the movie, if you helped us reach our funding goal for the movie, if you are a patron for the Nerdcore in November, and if you are just a very important person in my life, you will get an invite.
I
So
can't wait for the sequel after I come.
yeah, I love that fucking joke every single time, bro. um,
Hey,
Man's comes
Yeah,
up
laughed.
with the movie, and you say you already asking for the sequel.
I was trying not to, dude.
I ask me for when I'm gonna write the feature. So without further ado, it's been a lot of fun, y'all, and I hope that y'all had a wonderful time. We'll see you guys tomorrow for a review of Possession as we continue on with Horror Film Month here at the Nerdcore Podcast. And as always, stay safe, wash your ass, wash your dick, do anything you gotta do. Stay safe out here. It ain't fun out here. Brad, send him out.
All right, Roll. Being host as always. Thank you to all our special guests that joined us today. Chillzone, Rachel, Michelle, and of course, our one and only host, Gio.
Let your soul go. No, I'll stop.
All right. You don't have to.
I can't just hit that note, bro. Oh my god.
Thank you to all those who joined us in chat today, all our listeners, all our Patreon supporters. We appreciate each and every one of you. And to end this episode, I don't know. I kind of want to hear Gio sing us out again. Can we get that? Maybe? No? Yes?
As long as it's DNC free.
All right, y'all.